There's nothing quite like a perfect bowl of dal makhani. Today, I'm going to show you how to get that authentic restaurant-style texture right at home. It all starts with the right blend. We are using whole Black Urad Dal, kidney beans or Rajma, and just a handful of Chana Dal for body. Now, don't skip this step. You need to vigorously rub and wash the lentils 2 to 3 times. Keep going until that cloudy water runs completely clear. Once it's clean, submerge them in water and let them soak for 10 to 12 hours. This long soak is absolutely non-negotiable for the perfect texture. Look how much they have plumped up. Strain them, transfer them into your pressure cooker and pour in fresh water to cover them completely. A good rule of thumb here is to use 3 times the amount of water to your dal. For the aromatics, finely chop fresh garlic and ginger. We are going to build a deep flavor base right in the cooker with black cardamom and a bay leaf. Drop those aromatics into the pot along with a good pinch of salt. And then seal it up. Let it cook on a high flame for 4 whistles until the lentils are completely tender and meltingly soft. While that cooks, take some beautiful ripe red tomatoes, give them a rough chop and blend them up until you have a perfectly smooth, vibrant puree. And then we are going to start cooking the base. For the base, heat up your pan and melt a generous amount of butter with a splash of oil so it doesn't burn. Pour in that fresh tomato puree and let it sizzle. Season it with bright Kashmiri red chili powder, earthy coriander and cumin powder, and a touch more salt. Give it a good mix, cover it, and let that masala cook until the oil starts to separate. Once the raw smell of the tomatoes is completely gone and the fat starts to separate, pour in your cooked tender lentils. Here is the real secret. Take a potato masher and go in gently. We aren't trying to make a smooth paste here. We just want to bruise the lentils so they release their natural starches. That starch is what creates the iconic thickness. Now, turn the heat down to its lowest settings. We are going to let this simmer for at least 30 minutes. But if you can give it an hour, the results are magical. Just make sure to give it a stir every now and then so it doesn't stick to the bottom. In a true dal makhani, the word makhani doesn't just mean adding a mountain of butter, it refers to this exact velvety buttery consistency. To finish it off, swirl in a splash of double cream and stir it gently into the bubbling dal. For the final restaurant touch, gently toast some Kasoori Methi, brush it and scatter it over the top. Now we add a pinch of Garam masala. Let it all simmer together one last time so every single flavor gets to know each other. Time to plate up. Pair it with some hot buttery garlic naan, a side of crisp lacha onions and a squeeze of fresh lemon. I like my dal makhani to have a great smoky flavor and aroma. So for the grand finale, I will prepare a tadka or tempering with sizzling butter, garlic and Kashmiri red chili. This will give our dal an amazing smoky flavor. Pour it right over the dal and mix. Garnish with one last elegant swirl of cream, and that is how you make a truly legendary dal makhani right at home. Trust the process, take your time and enjoy every single bite. If you loved this recipe, hit that follow button for more. See you in the next one.